Put away.
It says vessels nearby. I think I've more or less lost them. I'm just gonna go last resort here. We're gonna ping it up.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Oh, hello.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Make turns for Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Let's just do it one this way and
Aye, sir.
Con sonar, Sierra.
go at it there.
Make turns for 2. Make turns for Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive aye. Con fire control.
Con sonar, switching to passive search. Con helm, steady course.
Sierra one was down here somewhere. Interesting.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Oh, he shot torpedoes that way. I need to be better about looking at where those things are actually going instead of guessing. He got a torpedo off to that direction. Let's try end arounding here. We're gonna go due east.
Come left to 093, helm aye.
I'll make sure I'm not about to lawn dart here. Getting pretty close.
Make depth 750 feet. Dive aye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Kaboom.
2, last bearing 057. Contact for Con helm. Steady course.
Dewey's a little too aggressive. Let's do this for now. Oh, is that a third torpedo over there? It is.
Con knuckle form.
Don't think he had a good solution on me, so I think we're kind of good on that front.
Con dive at 750 feet. Dive aye.
On the fence with Sea Power and
Noise
Stalker
maker
2.
Bearing 13.
Do you like earlier Stalker entries?
Con maneuvering, making turns for 28 knots.
Okay. Should be clear of all torpedoes.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Kaboom! Hit a sub, look at that. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say if you like the previous entries, that is to say the base games, you're gonna like Stalker 2. Like I don't know if I was telling my other friend, I don't know if it comes across on stream that I love Stalker 2, but he's like, no, it comes through. But I do
making turns for
really like Stalker 2. It's not perfect. It's definitely more perfect than some of the previous entries, I think I'd say, in terms of like some of the bugginess. I don't know. I could break down the minutia of what I mean there, but it's pretty good. But if you're looking for like anomaly, gamma, all that kind of stuff, Stalker 2 is not those things. And I actively dislike anomaly and gamma and those things. I like the original games, which Stalker 2 most certainly is like the original games. Let's go sail over to our sunken buddy.
Come right to 147.
Reacquire him on sonar.
Make turns for 9 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar lost contact.
Yeah, Call of Pripyat has emissions.
Last bearing 238. Contact breaking up.
I think the biggest thing I don't like about Stalker 2 so far, and it's a minor thing, but there's too many bloodsuckers. It kind of diminishes their impact when you encounter them so much. Too many bloodsuckers. Cardinal Thunder, hello. We're gonna reacquire this dude.
Make turns for 5.
Is that a kilo?
Maneuvering eye.
Con, torpedo room, tube.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, darn tune that is. Frickin' kilo. Okay, let's get out of here.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
What? I sank 2 submarines. Was there friendly fire? Red on red? What? Did I miss a 3rd submarine getting sunk? Even if I did miss the other one, I still would have gotten the mission, but... Did someone sink their friend? I didn't sink 3 submarines. I only shot 2 torpedoes. Cardinal Thunder is curious, do I prefer visually impressive or artistically innovative in games? Are those 2 mutually exclusive things? Do you mean like realistic versus artistic? Wolfmark says he's heard about people complaining mutants are bullet sponges in Stalker 2. Yeah, fleshes take a little bit more to kill than... Well, they kind of changed fleshes to be more like aggressive and not as like docile as they were maybe in the previous centuries. I think the boars are fine. I think the dogs are fine. The dogs are a lot sneakier. I don't know if bloodsuckers take more to kill, they're just harder to see. But humans, I think, are rather bullet spongy. That's an interesting outcome there with that mission. If you had to choose between having quality of one type or the other, visually impressive versus artistically innovative. Oh, do you mean like artistically innovative in terms of like gameplay? Or like game innovation, not graphics innovation? Alright, am I rearming? Intercept a landing force. I have like 4 torpedoes. Is it basing my stores off of the T-lambs I have? God, I guess we got to do it, huh? I guess today is not the time for this. This could take a while. Artistic style or photo real? I think, yeah, I think I would definitely take artistic style. I think someone really, there's like some like SWAT game, some like French developer release that was like super photorealistic looking. I was like, I don't know. I like a little, like a movie, you know, like a little visual flair. But yeah, I think there's a lot more to say. It's hard to be concise about it, so feel free to ask some more questions about it. Okay, let's see here. Status report. Yeah, 4 torpedoes, 4 harpoons. Okay, so next time will be fun with this task force thing. I'm thinking, I don't want to like be hasty. Do I have time to try this task force thing? 20 minutes. I mean, I got all the time in the world. It's just going to push Stalker 2 back. Let's do the task force thing. It's a 3-day weekend. Probably going to stream some more Stalker 2 at some point this weekend. Okay. Where was it? It was at Trondheim, yes. Let's review them orders. Trondheim, let's do it. I want to make up for the crappy FPS in the first part of the stream. So let's go do it with the more exciting mission. I want to try and like, is this landing force going to be like hugging the coast like they do? Which doesn't make any sense. I want to try and get them in deep waters. Maybe I should try and pop up here and like meet them in deeper waters. Usually the landing force has like the merchant icon, right? Or is that the resupply at sea? I'm pretty sure this is them though. You are welcome, Cardinal Thunder. In general, I just like a game to be fun. Art style can help a lot with that, but I like, you know, realistic submarine games. But beyond that, I don't think realism is inherently more fun. But yeah, the most important criteria for me is a game fun. I don't discriminate. It's an 8-bit side-scroller, Legend of Zelda type game, or Cold Waters. As long as it's fun, I enjoy. Broken light air, weak duct, weak layer. That's nice. We'll do this far close to, of course. They still might end up being really close to them. 4 torpedoes. I gotta make these shots count for landing ships, and we got some harpoons if we need them. I have to see what kind of escorts we got. Harpoons might make sense to use some harpoons there. Status report. Let's just get those loaded up instead of having to wait 18 minutes in the mission. We'll just plan to shoot some harpoons. Wolfmark says on Fidelity, did you know that AD is working on F35A to add to DCS? What's FF? Friendly fire? Typo. Oh, okay, I got you. F35A. Interesting. That would be cool just to try and see their interpretation of what sensor fusion looks like. A, B, and C. You know, I thought there were just 2 variants. Is the A the Air Force one, the C is the Navy one? Oh, okay, no, there are 3, then B is the VTOL. Is that what it is? Stewie, how's it going? Merchant icon for resupply was dot mod. I think it might be the same in the stock game too. Alright, let's do this thing.
Con sonar new contact bearing 065. Designated Sierra 1. Con sonar new contact bearing 096. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar new contact bearing 108. Designated Sierra 3.
Krevac. Guns and back, smokestack, hot dog pack.
Designated Sierra
Krevac.
4. Con sonar new contact bearing
Cresta.
084. Designated Sierra 5. Con sonar new contact.
Jesus.
101.
LST.
6. Con sonar new contact bearing.
Shut up, me.
9,
LST.
4,
I've got enough tracks to deal with. Современные.
Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
LST.
Sierra 6 is classified as merchant.
And Amguema.
Con sonar Sierra 7 is classified as merchant.
You know, I'd be curious to try and modify this game to have more of the, Oh, I feel like I just heard what the doctrine for it was called, but the Soviets, Okay, now what is this body of water called? What their doctrine was for, like, Iceland and everything up to, like, the Bastion. Because this isn't it, I don't think. Launching little amphibious attacks against Norway. Let's see here. But of course the objective of that would be, what is the objective? What is NATO trying to do to penetrate that bastion? I don't know. It's fine. It's just me thinking out loud. It's gonna be interesting to look into some more. Not to say that they didn't do a lot of research originally into it. Stream's back to normal. Yes, it is. Got some affirmations earlier. I was, I somehow switched the encoding. Which thing was encoding what. Which I thought I had tested as being fine, but it was peaking out at 100%. So the encoder was, yeah, the stream will be dumpy, but the VOD later will be smooth. For anyone who is gonna check that out later, the VOD will be fine. They're two separate encoders.
Come right to 167 Helm I.
Is there no one in the front of this formation? I mean, these escorts might be like further in here.
Con sonar new contact bearing.
How close are we to people?
8 designated Sierra 8.
Okay, we got a solution. First solution of the day. Oh, lovely lighting. You know, the one thing that bugged me the most in Sea Power was the reflection of the sun showed a point source on the horizon. Unsubscribed. Don't I live in Bastion? No, I don't live in Bastion. It sounds like someone's trying to say Boston after they had a stroke. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Maybe? Rapucha? I think Rapucha. What about sub? Potential sub? Nope, Rapucha.
Con sonar Sierra 8 is con helm steady course.
The frickin' stat group dude. I need to actually crank it up if we're gonna keep track of these dudes.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 8 knots.
What is the harpoon launch depth? Well, we're there. Okay. I hope they don't get shot down. We'll figure out what's gonna happen there with that. You know what, if I'm gonna launch torpedoes first, I should wait till those torpedoes are about to hit before launching those harpoons. So people don't scatter. We got solutions on the escorts. I'm waiting for these frickin'... Oh, I got 5 of these dudes to hit. Waiting for these dudes to firm up. We need 3. You need all 4 to win the war. You won't get Hitler. You won't get Goebbels. You won't get Goring. You won't get Bormann. You need all 4 to stop the war. Just say bingo. Boring, Goring. Oh, they're close together, and this feller's winning that drag race. Come on there, Mr. Alligator. Come on, hammer-doober. Speed it up. Okay, we got 2 firmed up. Can use our passive, boyos. Oh, and yes, this isn't frickin' 68 with straight runners. We have seekers to suck up all my targeting woes. Goering was a weird one. I mean, they're all weird. Let's be real. But Goering was particularly interesting. Each time I see one pop in, I just want to be like, just like popping on in there. Hello. Okay, Seer 8 about to firm up. Okay, well, harpoons should be saved for closest targets. I'm thinking torpedoes for CR4, CR6, and then once those are close to striking in, some harpoons for 5 and 7. No guarantees those are going to hit. No, not the Kiev, Sovereign. Sovereign has no anti-air missiles. Oh no, it just doesn't list those, or does it? I find that hard to believe. Maybe I think they just don't list it. It's very weird there's no escort over here. I'm not complaining. There should be one. Have I tried borrowing assets? No, I've not even thought about it. Sorry to shut you down. It's not my intention. It doesn't interest me at all to bring anything from over there over here. Alright, you know what? No good having a full bladder, so I'll be right back. Before starting the shusting. I did enough holding my urine in at lacrosse practice back in high school to have to do that again. No, I mean, the concept of trying a sea power asset in Coldwater sounds interesting. I just don't have enough time. There's other stuff that I want to do. Don't have enough time. Alrighty then. Let's do this thing. You know what? I'm gonna send Torps for like maybe. No, I was gonna say like maybe like No, let's try it. Sierra 4 and Sierra 8 further tracks here. Try and like minimize who's gonna hear this stuff. Gonna try and keep the wires up too, if I can, for as long as possible here. Obviously, they're kind of turning a bit.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Can't let this guy get this close. He can't. There's a minimum harpoon range. Did I shoot at Sierra 8, Sierra 4? Yeah. If we need to, I guess I can shoot poons at like Sierra 6 and Sierra 7 here. They hear it? Yeah, they heard it. Wow, that guy is maneuvering. Oh, that's a torpedo inbound. Okay. Time is, up. What the hell kind of targeting is that giving me?
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Make turns 4. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 0, 5, 6. Contact is in the baffles.
No idea where my harpoons
Contact.
went. Did they all get shot
Sierra
down?
8, last bearing 0.
And there's a crap ton of
5.
Silexes
Contact
inbound.
is in the baffles. Con sonar, lost contact.
Oh, I have no more
Sierra
torpedoes,
2,
that's right.
Last bearing 1, 0, 6. Contact is in the back. Con, helm, steady course. Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 1, 5, 7.
Oh boy. Oh mama.
Come right to 307. Helm aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 1, 4, 9. Contact is in the back.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, I should have just gone all torpedoes. I think those harpoons got smacked out of the sky.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra. Come left to 330. Helm aye. Con, come right to 031. Helm aye.
Passing 900 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con maneuvering, making turns for 2-8 knots.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 1, 0, 3. Contact breaking up. Con sonar regained contact on. Come right to 236. Helm aye.
Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Oh, hello, there's a boyo right there.
Knuckle formed.
Goodness gracious.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 8, bearing 088.
Con knuckle formed.
Come left to 128, helm I.
Very surprised they did not try and
Come
RBU my
left to
ass.
153,
Or that no one's been trying to
helm
RBU
I.
my ass. I don't have a torpedo to shoot this schmuck.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, it just blew up. Okay, lovely.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 008. Contact is in the come right to 290, helm I.
Yigio, hello. Full fidelity F-35, you got it.
Contact. Sierra 5,
Interesting.
last bearing 0.
I mean, full fidelity is something.
The Babel.
Their interpretation of full fidelity.
Steady course.
What is this Sabermetti doing?
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 098.
Oh, that guy just locked me up? What is that? I think that's some heavyweight torpedo that Sabermetti shot or something.
Sierra 5,
He's just sitting up there.
096. Con sonar lost contact.
I don't know if I can, like,
Sierra 3, last bearing
bring that torpedo up to him.
Contact
So might as well try.
Con knuckle
I don't know
formed.
if that's wise.
Passing 900 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on.
Passing 800 feet.
Oh, he disengaged for some reason.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 600
You know what? I don't want to get too close. I'm just gonna like drop a torp off the side there.
Con knuckle formed.
That torpedo wants my
Passing 600 feet.
Gugus.
Con knuckle formed. Passing 700 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Con knuckle formed. Passing 400 feet.
I'm not sure where they like blow through, like they get knuckled, but they just keep going.
Con sonar, no longer
Okay, there he
cavitating.
goes. Just freaking
Con
did this
sonar
thing.
lost contact. Sierra Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 286.
Oh, that guy right there. Yeah, sure, definitely. Oh, don't go to starboard.
Feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 097.
Wait, what is that torpedo? It's not even on my freaking. Oh no, it is. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Look at the Sabermetti. Oh, that other torpedo blew up. Hallelujah.
Con come left to 223, helm I.
What boat have I served in? I've not served in any boat. Oh, there's that
Right,
RBU
2,
nonsense.
4, 6, helm I.
Who's RBUing?
Passing 700 feet.
Flooding in the reactor space.
Ah, god damn these RBUs. Oh, I hate those things so much. They're so dumb. Well, there you go. I sunk too. Yeah, I guess those harpoons got shot down. Sunk by RBU nonsense. I cannot beat this campaign with a frickin' permit, man. Every time I start this campaign with a permit, it's like too slow compared to the skipjack and not quite enough compared to the sturgeon. It's in this like bad middle ground. Oh, that's a game over. Okay. We'll have to think what I'm going to do next time in terms of Navy game. But now's the time for Stalker 2. So I'll see you guys in Stalker 2.